Okay, so here's a 3D printed plane I made. Gonna give it another test flight. Haven't flown it in a little bit. So here we go. Let's see. Grab it by the wing. And then just throw her up in the air. Nice. Flying great. Actually downloaded SCLs. This isn't my design. Tom Stanton. He's a pretty known YouTuber. His little plane design is actually really good. It's got little, I don't know what you call it, like support thingies inside the wings. So they actually make them a lot stronger than what they'd be without them. And with this plane, I actually used like, was it CA glue? And then special activator stuff. And it's glued the wings pretty good, and they're pretty strong too, but I put a little bit of the clear packing tape over it just to make sure though, because if you're doing loops and stuff, it might do something. This plane's actually pretty fast. I'm running a 4S 1500 milliamp 90C battery and do a high speed run. Actually, like for the plane, I made a little battery hatch for it, and I like melted it and made a pin so the hatch can actually stay on. So far, I'm actually really liking it though. Definitely flies faster than some of my other planes, that's for sure. But isn't too bad. The flight time on it is just, let's see, we're 3 minutes into it. The other day I went to the park and I got like 15 minutes on one battery and it still had 50% left. Definitely a little more deceiving than any of the other planes because you really don't have any like rudders and stuff to go off of. I just have this black line of tape. You know what would be really cool is if I actually put FPV. You know, I use like one of those little pods you put on like in duck drakes and stuff. Put FPV on it, fly through some trees. That'd be kind of cool. And actually, to hold the elevons on, I use packing tape. And I make sure, because if you don't line them up right, the plane will kind of be a little bit goofy, but packing tape seems to be holding pretty good. I'm very impressed. It's got a lot of power too. Yeah, there's my 5-minute timer, but I should really set it to 15 minutes. That'd be a little bit better. Here's a roll. Probably can't see that very well, but the rates on the plane I set really high, so I might need to slow them down. Covers a lot of ground. See if we can go down a little bit more. Cut out for a second. That's probably just because of my crappy soldering job. I think we should just bring her in for a landing. I haven't really landed here very much. I usually fly this at the park, but it'd be kind of interesting to see how I do landing. So the wind is, based on the flag, the wind is coming the opposite way, but definitely have to fly it. Landings are not soft. Well, that was pretty cool. A little battery hatch came off. That's normal. So yeah, you can see the little pin thing I made. Just hot glued it in there, and then I melted a hole. Pretty good though. Yeah, nice little plane here. After that flight, I still have 72% battery left. That's crazy. Man, I could really fly that plane for long.